Well, finally off board. I've had a bit of a flu, so it's been a week since we came and looked at the boat. I bought her. Yeah, no sale experience, and I thought, for the price, you can't go wrong. So I'm now a proud owner of a Westerly, 1966 22 foot. I was told it was a 23 foot boat, but when we've done a bit of research, well, I've done a bit of research, it comes back that it's actually a 22 foot one. Lovely thing about it is the actual cabin, as you can see, goes right to the end, so you've got plenty of headroom. I'm like 5'10", and I can stand quite comfortably in the front bit. We put the sails up. It's actually moored at the moment on a free mooring. Hold on, use this camera on here. We've put the sails up and they're quite good nick. They're not bad. Oh, from what I can see. A friend of mine is quite good with boats. He came and had a look with me. But yeah, it's a bit tired. There's a bit of dodginess going on here, but I think a new bit of wood to replace that'll be fine, and same thing on the other side. It does come, or it's got a Yamaha 9.9 motor built in 2000. Needs a service, so I've ordered the bits for that. It's got no onboard engine, it's just got an outboard engine, which is inside at the moment. Like I said, it's got, I think it's classed as a soup mast. I think someone comment if I'm wrong, but it's got like a spinner thing at the front, and then this thing goes up and down. So I've got it up. I've managed to work out to get it up. I've worked out how to get it down. I've worked out how to put the other one to the right, other one to the left. So everything seems fine there. I've got a lot of work inside to do. I'll just bring you in a second. Yeah, I'm done. Like I said, it does need a bloody good clean. But it's got the two berths at the front. It's had all the headlining done, which is all new. The ceiling has been painted at some point, but I'm going to give that another coat when I get a chance. But apart from the actual mats looking a bit shabby, and there's tons of ropes, and at the moment I was just going through all the bits and pieces. There's a sink on there. We've got no cooking facilities, but I'm going to buy a cheap jet boil and actually hang it up somewhere, because I think that's just all I need is just some. There's a berth to the left, a berth to the right. There's plenty of storage. Oh my god, the storage galore. All underneath the V berth at the front. There's plenty there. So my plan is clean it up, get it sorted, get it where we can get the engine mounted again, get out to sea and learn how to do things in it, and then eventually I'm looking at moving it in Workington. Excuse me, I'm full of cold at the moment. Like I said, I bought this a week ago and I've been itching to come down, but I've had this chest infection and it's been killing. But hold on, we'll come back out of here because it's nice out here. So yeah, we're going to do tons of videos on everything I'm going to do, because as you can see, look at the state of that there. That's really bad. But like I said, because there's berths underneath here, there's actually loads of storage underneath that one. But there's a big berth underneath this as well, so I think that's why you can't lift them up, which would make sense. Like I said, I haven't a clue. I'm literally all new at this. But the plan is loads of videos, and you'll see this taking shape. Everything's going to get sanded down. All this trim I want to get back to original. All this I want to. The guy who owned it, he said he's had it for 5 years. Oh, 1 second. The tide's just going out. Like I said, it's moored at the moment on this mooring here, but it's very tidal. It goes in on the morning and then out within an hour and a half. So you don't get long to do anything. There is a solar panel on the back, which I'm going to have to find out sort of what it is, where it goes to. It's got some sort of wooden thing, like a wooden stick that comes out. I think that makes it go left and right. Not sure. I'm not sure if you use that or if you've got a motor on the back, if the motor makes it go left and right. I'm unsure. But yeah, the actual decking looks in reasonable nick, to be fair. I think the guy said he painted it about 2 years ago. It actually looks a lot more bluer on that picture there, but it's actually, yeah, it's not in bad nick. But like I said, I want to do it really nice. I might even just change all these, whatever these are. I think that's for putting. I think you could put. Well, the other one's got it in. I'll show you over there. Yeah. So might change things like that. There's been paint put on things like this, just to make things nice again. Take all the wooden little trim off there and re-sand it all down and varnish it really nicely, and in time it'll look absolutely mint. I know it's a 1966. It was so bloody. I'm born 1977 and I'm feeling my age, so I don't think she's looking that bad for the age of her, to be fair. Cleaned up inside, bit of hot water. Like I said, the sales don't seem bad. The guy had said he bought this cover to put on this, and the cover's got like really bleached. So I don't know what's caused that. He said it was new about 8 months ago or something, but to me that looks like it's ancient, that. But I might have to look at getting a different one. Or can someone tell me in the comments, do they do that quite often? Is that just the sun bleaching it when it's been wrapped up? I don't know. The other thing, anyone can say in the comments and help me out. The bloke I got it off, right? This here is attached to the end, right? And obviously it goes up and then attaches to that top thing up there. I think that's you call that the mast, isn't it? So it attaches to the mast. But for me to put the sail up, I have to detach this and put it over the other end to lift it up. There's not like two. I always thought, and when I was looking at some sailing video, I'm sure that you have one on the bottom here and one on the top to lift the sail up, and that you loosen this one off to let the sail up, and then once the sail's up, you use this one to tighten it again. But what I can't understand is if you've got this one here tied to the other end and then lifts up, how are you going to lift the end of this up? Unless it's just the way that these sails work, with it being an older system. If anyone can shed some light on that and give me a little bit of advice, it would be helpful. Basically any advice at all would be helpful, because I really don't I've got a friend of mine who's going to help a little bit, and he does know a bit about boats, but I want to try and get as much done myself as I can, because I'm quite self-sufficient. So anyway, that was the first video, and then I've got a load of stuff on order. I think the next video will be putting the bits on the engine, because like I said, I've got a Yamaha 9.9 old engine. I say it's old. I'll put a picture up of it in a minute, because we took when I bought it, I took the end off, won't be the head, the top off it, and it looked bloody clean. It looked a good engine. The bloke who I got it off just said all you need to do is just give it a bit of a service and it'll be happy days. So and he seemed to be a trust enough guy. He owns another boat just further down, and I've just seen him before. He was out in his other boat, so he's local and seems a nice guy. But yeah, please like and subscribe, because I'm going to need all the bloody help I can with this. Thank you very much. See you again soon.